Pink ladies, T-birds, just happen to be watchers of my shit. My name is Jimmi Pynk, and if you step on my line one more time, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, thank you so much for joining me. Again, my name is Jimmi Pynk, and this is episode 9 of RuPaul's Drag Race All-Star Season 4, episode 9, Sex and the Kitty Girl. Yeah. We're going to go ahead and whip this out. Before I put my wine there, y'all see all my African Black History Month Funkos? Because I ain't told y'all Happy Black History Month yet. So let's get that out the way. Now with that being said, for those of y'all who are new to this channel, I do stream of consciousness. I talk about what I want to talk about first, and then we go from there. And I have got to say, I would say that I was disappointed that Latrice went home, but I'm not, because you made a conscious choice to wear that dress on the runway. Cat Runway. Cat Runway. And you had on something that wasn't as inventive as what I have on a whopping budget of not even $25. At least I got creative with the face paint. An airbrush gown. Like, hold on. An airbrush gown. And then this part over here was zebra, which is not even a cat. Like, you could have at least did what Bianca Del Rio did in her Animal runway, where she just had a leopard dress that she already owned, or that she whipped together real quick, because we know that bitch could sew, and dedicated painting down her arm and her face in leopard. That would have been better than what Latrice had on, and I think that tanked her. And for that reason alone, I'm not mad that she went home. What I'm mad at is she didn't go home last week and we didn't get Manila for this challenge. Because in case y'all don't have Instagram, y'all need to go check out what Manila was going to wear for this cat runway with her Siamese cat. Bitch. That was the runway we deserved. What Latrice served was some bullshit. I'm sorry. It's probably an all white gown that you been had, that you was like trying to hurry up and get your shit together and have somebody airbrush that bitch instead of getting something that was actually for a cat. And I'm pissed and I'm disappointed. Okay, so moving on from that, let's go ahead and talk about the runway then, because I have thoughts. First of all, I agree with the judges. This is the best I've ever seen Monique. It was worthy of something Manila would have had on. It was campy, but fashion. Doing the Puss in Boots with the black embellished rhinestone over the knee boot with the giant black glittery hat. The face paint was right. It blended. It matched all in. The orange rhinestones down the tiger stripe. It was right. It was right, and by far my favorite look on the runway this week. And I will even say this. Even though I saw Manila's look, Monique still would have been my favorite look. See, bitch, that's how you step your pussy up. Pun intended. With that being said, let's go to our other top of the week, which was Trinity. To me, Trinity's was predictable. I'm sorry. Now, I understand. Cat Runway. I knew we were going to get cat suits. Fucking duh. But just seeing some of the other creative ways people did it, and also, like I said, seeing Manila's, like, that was so pedestrian to just have on a cat suit with like a cat mask, like you was Catwoman. Like, that was pedestrian to me. I mean, don't get me wrong. Bitch can't up. Bitch's body looks right. It looked good. But I just wanted, for All-Stars and a cat runway, I just wanted something to take it way over what it was. Like, I could have guessed somebody would have had on exactly what Trinity would have had on. And for that fact, Monique kind of did. But she just had that reference with the belt wrapped around the Puss in Boots. The fact that the face was also painted. as a cat to match like the orange and the tiger stripes. Like, see, those are the details that we're down to right now. It's all stars, okay? This is the top 5. These are the details that we're down to now. And with that being said, Monet. Bitch, you know I live for some pink pussy, okay? How you doing? But I didn't notice it until Michelle said it. What cat has round ears? Why are the ears round? Why are the ears round? And with that being said, too, as somebody who painted their face like a pink cat, I wasn't loving the paint. I got it. You want it to be pink. I get it. I did a pink cat face too. Of course, I have more flesh coloring coming through it. But I also did pink cat makeup. Like, I have pink highlights. If y'all can see underneath here, right, we sweated off now. Even, like, my contour is pink. So I get it. It just didn't look great. If the ears would have been pointier, and I think minus that bang, I would have liked it a lot better. I liked the fact that the leopard spots were like silver glitter and it was latex, and I liked all of that. But yeah, I did not like that face paint. And then until Michelle said anything, I didn't even notice it. Like, yeah, those were round ears. Those were not cat ears. Latrice, just boot, black ankle, about to do a lip sync. Only boot I can dance in, boot. And then Naomi. I liked Naomi's take. In fact, all the way up until today when I ran out of time because I actually did not like my outfit. I didn't like just this pink dress and this pink boot. I was going to change it. And I was actually thinking about doing yarn balls. Like pink yarn on a black dress. But I didn't have time to execute it. So I like that idea. What I will say is I would have preferred if that would have been a more form-fitting dress. And I think I would have performed it better if it wasn't a mini and it was like a gown. Because she's so good at doing like these couture looks that I think it could have looked much more fashionable and more couture had it been like a gown made with that yarn. But I got the idea, and it was a clever take on it. And, you know, I love a good pastel. She was giving me all the Harajuku and Kawaii, which I loved. Hated the wig. I want to remind y'all, yeah, sometimes I got some shake and go wigs. But I ain't on tour. I'm not a professional drag queen. That wig I didn't love. I would have loved the yarn wig. Oh, my God. Could you imagine? Or she could have did a wig kind of like Coronation, but like the wig would have been yarn, or like a yarn headpiece other than just the balls on the headband. Stunning. But still, I would say overall she definitely wasn't my least favorite. In fact, she was dead in the middle. She was my third favorite. We could talk about the lip sync, but why? I hate when they do that where we can't see the whole lip sync and it's very obvious that Trinity won because we couldn't even see what Monique was doing. So I'm going to skip that. This challenge. Now I want y'all to know something. I am a Samantha. And I live for Sex and the City, as most women my age do. That was a slap in the face to Sex and the City. A fucking slap in the face. Okay, first of all, we've talked about this before with these acting challenges. Your writers are trash. Secondly, Naomi doing Carrie in an outfit that should have been Samantha. And basically doing Naomi because she just wanted to pose her way through it. Well, that wasn't Carrie. Carrie was fashionable, but Carrie was awkward. You know what I mean? She wouldn't have been doing all of this. Carrie is a little neurotic. And Carrie is kind of clumsy. Like, she's not Vogue. But she's very fashion. I thought Latrice did a good job being Miranda. But it was okay. It was okay. Monique, child, I don't know what she was doing. Monique was doing Monique, because Monique definitely wasn't doing Charlotte. But Charlotte has funny moments in the show, but she's really never the funny character, and I get that too. And then I thought Trinity, from what they edited it together, because we don't know what all the rest of it from, because they led us to believe this was going to be a train wreck. It wasn't a train wreck, it just wasn't good. But once they showed like what they were doing, I thought Trinity did a pretty decent job. And Monique, it's so unfortunate to me that Monique lost the lip sync, because for me, she won tonight. Her playing that Kristen Johnson character that fell out the window. I don't know how familiar y'all is with Sex in the City, but that's what she was being. She was being Kristen Johnson from Third Rock from the Sun, because that's who played that part. That's why the name was Keijo, because it couldn't be Kristen. Y'all already had a Kristen. But, and her not being familiar with the character. And I'm like, you're not familiar with that character and you acting just like her. Like, it was just kismet. Like, this was Monique's night. She stole the show for me all night. And she made it to top 4, because y'all know I love me some Monique Hart. Facts are facts, America. I love me some Monique Hart. So it's disappointing to me that she lost the lip sync. I keep doing that. I keep forgetting I get that black shit on my nose, so if it's smeared for the rest of the thing, sorry. But she really, hands down, she had the best look of the night. She had the best performance in the show. And I'm curious to see who's on her lipstick. Which I believe it will probably be Latrice also. It seems like her and Trinity had a nice long talk. And it seems to me that they were trying to both come to a consensus so that they knew for a fact they were both top 4 and who they were competing against. They had a very, very long talk that we are not used to seeing the top girls do. Like, really talking about who should go home, and that seemed like it's a consensus. So I would be very shocked if Monique didn't also pick Latrice. With that being said, in the beginning, we found out that Monet also picked Manila to go home. These bitches knocking off bodies. Now, at first, I felt a way about that. But I want y'all to know, for those of y'all that are new to this channel and y'all don't know, that I am doing an internet reality show right now. Yeah, I get it. I get it. Now, at the same time, this is not a competition of who was the best at doing this one thing. I'm not on a 4 drag queens. Not 4 people that sew. Not 4 people that do anything. It's general. I will tell y'all that. But, so it's a little bit more emotions involved, and there's a little bit more strategy involved. But I get it. Once you get that close to being about to win, oh, bitch, you start smelling blood in the water. Make no mistake. And I can see how they both was like, yeah, Manila can go. Because, has she not? She was going to take the whole thing at this point. She was. She was going to take the whole thing, because Manila would have killed in this challenge. Manila would have killed in this challenge, especially if she'd have got Sam. Oh, my God. I think she'd have been a decent Charlotte, too. I think she'd have been, I don't know if she'd have did better in Monique than that Keijo. Because Monique did that. I cannot believe she said she never seen it. Because she had Kristen Johnston down. I mean, there were some little Monique-isms in there. But that's exactly how that character was. And for her to say she had never watched it, I don't know if Monet pulled her to the side and was like, girl, let me tell you about Kristen Johnson. Or asked if she ever watched Third Rock from the Sun. But she had that bitch down. And ain't never even seen the show. That just goes to show Monique is a real talent. And I hope that she wins, but I think by now, let's talk about the white elephant in the room. And then I'm going to wrap this up. You know, we get so excited, and Monique even said it like, I was hoping for, you know, a highly melanated top. And I think I speak for all black people, especially Black History Month, to say we rooting for everybody black. Always. Here's the tea, though. Based on this top 4, go on ahead and slide another white queen in that All-Stars. Because I said it now, I said it again, and I'm going to start getting my super cut ready, because I said when Trinity win, I'm going to get the supercut on every episode where I say, don't be surprised if Trinity win. Don't be surprised. And I'm going to tell y'all that again today. Don't be surprised if next week the winner ain't Trinity. Because them, oh, we want to know your votes. They already shot that shit. Your votes don't count. Don't believe that shit. Do not believe that shit. And I would like to know if Trinity is going to get the amount of hate that Monique Hart did because she cut Latrice. Let's see how that works out on Twitter. Oh, I'll wait. And when y'all go watch it, come back and comment and let me know. See how that floats your boat. See if that's going to be the same. See if that's going to be equal. So with that, I'm going to thank all of you for joining me and watching me through this whole All-Star season. Wait! Gaggerini, gaggaroo. Whoa! Whoa! We got to gag. It ain't necessarily about All-Stars. We got to gag, motherfucker. We got to gag. So February 28th, Drag Race is moving to Thursdays. Well, damn, so long, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. Like, keep the shit on Friday, please. Why y'all got to move it to Thursday? You fucking with my schedule. You fucking with all of us that are reviewers fucking schedule, especially those of us that are reviewers that this is not their full-time job. And y'all gonna up and switch that shit to a motherfucking Thursday? Bitch, bye. I'm mad at that too. But I think, isn't RuPaul a judge on another show, and maybe that show might come on Fridays? T. So now, with that, I'm going to, my nose is itching so bad and I don't want to wipe no more black. So thank you so much for watching. If you're not following me already, Instagram, Twitter, the full looks are always posted on Instagram and Twitter. So if you want to see the full ensemble, you have to subscribe to me there so that you can see that. Also, thank you to the people that donate to this channel, that keep this channel afloat, that keeps the geesh coming. Because bitch been coming with new wigs and new costumes on y'all asses this season. I wasn't playing around for All-Stars, and I don't intend on playing around for season 11 either, thanks to y'all kind donations. So thank you for the people that donated to my PayPal, my Patreon, and donate to my live feeds, even though I know that they've been lacking, but I'm doing this reality show. If you would like to continue or start supporting my channel, even $1 helps. And those links are up there, PayPal, Patreon, and as above, all of these links are also down below. While you're down there, like, subscribe, comment. I do respond back to all comments within a week. So, I'm not even going to make that promise within a week. But they are usually within a week, if not within a couple of days. It's just when I get time to sit down and I go through them, because I do read all of the comments and comment back accordingly. So, thank you so much for watching. And make sure you put down there, hashtag, who team you is. Because quite honestly, I'm team Monique at this point. But I'm also hashtag team everybody black. Hashtag black girl magic. Hashtag Black History Month. But in my heart of hearts, I know Trinity is going to win. So I want to know y'all comments on that too. Thank you so much for watching. Meow. Keep it greasy. Deuces.
Yo, I dog these niggas like girl's best friend, right? Ren 10, right? Haunted by my past, same shit, different mask like Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Where are you? But I spotted you out like Spud McKenzie. Figured out the game like the Bloodhound gang. I thought you was my friend, you broke my heart again. Well, the game done switched. If you a dog, I'm a bitch. What?